During the Second World War, many Latvian people fled from the country because of the Soviet regime. What is now the attitude, the opinion about the refugees from Ukraine, but also about the migrants at the border with Belarus?
Oh, it's a completely different situation if we speak about these two groups. Yes, there are quite many refugees from Ukraine, and we try to help them as much as we can. And we know very much about Poland, how you are supportive, and we try to do the same. I would say, yes, of course, the government is also helping with money and try to pay for rent and so on. But the completely different situation is with border with Russia and Belarus. Belarus, it was more, it was very important before the war, especially for Poland, not so much for us. But we also push them back and don't allow them come in. And the same is also with Russia. We have closed all the borders, like Poland also. There is only special visas if you can travel here in. And we are open only for Ukrainians. Yes.
You mentioned that you have like a new government. Do you think that they have already some principal goals for the future?
The main goal, what they have decided already before they made the government, that they will increase the budget for military reasons. And if we now pay 2% of our budget for military needs, then in the future it will be 3%. And it means that this necessity to strengthen our militaries is very popular here in Latvia.
Do you think that Latvia and other Baltic countries are threatened to lose again the freedom?
Not now. We see how it is going on in Ukraine. The Russia don't have a power, and they are, as we see, they are now losing in Ukraine. So it means they cannot afford to do anything in our direction. But very much depends how it will end. So in Latvia, I think everybody is, especially in Latvian society, everybody is sure that the Ukraine must win. There is no other choice. Otherwise, it will be a threat for us too.
What should NATO and European Union do in this situation? What do you think?
I think there is two big questions. One, as you know, NATO is not ready to, and it is understandable. They are not ready to send NATO troops. It means also Poland and Latvian troops to war. But maybe the second problem is that we have lived in the feeling that the peace is everlasting and that there will be no war in Europe. So I think we see that Europe is not ready for the war, especially we don't have enough weapons we are sending to Ukraine. But it is too little. It could be more if we would have, but we don't have them. So it is a problem. Maybe in the future, and that's the reason I think in the future it will change, of course. But now we have to help them as much as we can.
tvp.info. Wiesz więcej.